UNESCO established its lists of intangible cultural heritage with the aim of ensuring the better protection of important intangible cultural heritages worldwide and the awareness of their significance. Through a compendium of the different oral and intangible treasures of humankind worldwide, the program aims to draw attention to the importance of safeguarding intangible heritage, which UNESCO has identified as an essential component and is a repository of cultural diversity and of creative expression. The list was established in 2008 when the 2003 Convention for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage took effect. As of 2010, the program compiles two lists. The longer representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity comprises cultural practices and expressions that help demonstrate the diversity of this heritage and raise awareness about its importance. The shorter list of intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding is composed of those cultural elements that concerned communities and countries consider require urgent measures to keep them alive. In 2013, 4 elements were inscribed on the list: intangible cultural heritage in need of urgent safeguarding, which helps states parties mobilize international cooperation and assistance to ensure the transmission of this heritage with the participation of the concerned communities. The urgent safeguarding list now numbers 35 elements. The committee also inscribed 25 elements on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity, which serves to raise awareness of intangible heritage and provide recognition to communities unregistered trademark traditions and know-how that reflect their cultural diversity. The list does not attribute or recognize any standard of excellence or exclusivity. 4 of the 158 states parties to the convention are Ethiopia, the Republic of Macedonia, Niger and Ukraine had their first inscriptions on that list, which as of 2010 totaled 281 elements. Representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Gallery Statistics Ratification states that ratified the convention, by region. Elements inscribed in 2008 2013 total of inscriptions to date, 337, of which 18 are multinational. Proclaimed masterpieces. The lists of intangible cultural heritage were established in 2008, when the Convention for the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage took effect. Prior to this, a project known as the Masterpieces of the Oral and Intangible Heritage of Humanity has already been active in recognizing the value of intangibles such as tradition, custom and cultural spaces and the local actors who sustain these forms of cultural expressions through a proclamation. Identification of the masterpieces also entails the commitment of states to promote and safeguard these treasures, while UNESCO finances plans for their conservation. Started in 2001 and held biennially until 2005, a total of 3 proclamations occurred, encompassing 90 forms of intangible heritage around the world. The 90 previously proclaimed masterpieces have been incorporated into the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity as its first entries, to be known as elements. Subsequent elements will be added following the assessment of nominations submitted by national governments acceding to the UNESCO Convention, termed as member states, who are each allowed to submit a single candidature file, in addition to multinational candidatures. A panel of experts in intangible heritage and an appointed body, known as the Intergovernmental Committee for the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage, then examine each of the nominations before officially inscribing the candidates as elements on the list. Notes. See also: Intangible cultural properties of Japan, Important intangible cultural properties of Korea, World Heritage Site, UNESCO collection of representative works. References. External links, official website of the Intangible Heritage Lists. Complete list of the proclaimed masterpieces.